No need to be fake. I know why you're here. Let's get started. Hey, what's up? What's up? This is my intro because I'm supposed to have one. I'm Shanae Nicole, nay Boogie. That's it. That's all. That's the intro. The first thing I'm going to do is just get the noodles cooked. I add salt and olive oil to the boiling water and just let them cook until they're done. Another thing that I do is just stir it with some butter. You don't have to do this. I don't even know when I started doing this, but this is completely optional. So now we're going to start on the actual cheese sauce. And this was really embarrassing, but you need 5 tablespoons of butter. And then also add 5 tablespoons of flour to a pot. So I didn't even realize when I was adding it that I did not have the stove on. So that's why it's not melting, which is really embarrassing. But you just want to add those two together to make the roux. And once it starts to thicken up, then that's when you add the 1 cup of plant milk. I used unsweetened almond milk. So you just want to add that and stir it in and, just let it get thick. Of course, you want to keep stirring it until it thickens up. And then that's when you would add the cheese. I use Daiya Cheddar Styles cutting board edition cheese. And then add 4 ounces of plant-based cream cheese. I use the Kroger brand, Simply Truth Organic. At this point, I seasoned with salt and pepper. Once it's seasoned to your liking, then I slowly started pouring in that second reserved cup of plant milk. I add nutritional yeast. It just adds a little more cheesiness. It gives it a little more flavor. So I add this as well. I did not measure. I just pour it in. Then at this point, I just added the rest of the milk and a little more cheese to this mixture and just kept stirring it until it is completely mixed in together. Add the elbow noodles, making sure they're all completely coated with the cheese sauce. Macaroni in a pot, that's a wet, huh? If you wanted to, you could eat it like this. I prefer mine baked. Again, another completely optional step. I do like to replicate the macaroni and cheese that I grew up on eating. So I'm adding block cheese, like just chopping it up in chunks and adding it to that mixture before I put it in the oven. I cooked this on 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes to allow the cheese to really melt. I did cover it with aluminum foil. Halfway in, I took the aluminum foil off and then I put it on broil for a few minutes just to make it a little darker. I also added paprika and parsley just to make it a little bit prettier. But that's it. That's all, little babies.